The mindset is a neurological muscle we have. It's not placebo, it's a real muscle neural activity. When that unites, it's called willpower. You can really connect with that into any part of the brain. We thought a will is somewhere there. It's not over there, it's right over here. It's a muscle you are able to go with. That willpower is the center in the brain, prefrontal cortex, going into the brainstem. The brainstem is about survival. But because we live every day in a very controlled environment, like the world where we live in with the heat, the cold sedentary lifestyles, it going into the car, we got it all controlled by our thinking, not by our feeling anymore. Not nature is coming to us anymore. Does the deeper parts, the old brain, the reptilian brain, brainstem, and the limbic system is not being left anymore. It's older, the food is, and supermarket, you don't need to find it. But the dangers are still there. When the dangers come, like inflammation, causing inflammation, then we don't know how to tap into those deeper parts of the brain because we were thinking all the time. Thus, 25% of our blood flow goes into this thinking brain. How to deal with stress on your body just by using your mind, and stress on your body could be caused by biological stress, physical stress, emotional stress, any stress. But in the end, it is cell biological stress. And we have a possible connection between our will and part of our brain, which is dealing internally just through the mind, using the mind with stress, with the result of stress, where normally we get into depression or anxiety and fear, trauma, PTSD, psychosis, all those things, because we don't have a hold on those key components of those autonomous processes. Autonomous is outside of the will. Now it's inside of the will shown in the brain scan, and that to regulate your mood or the emotion itself, to bring people to the awareness that they are in control over their beautiful emotions through their beautiful mind.
And a lot of people are suffering in this world that we have an ability to tap into the deepest part of the brain and solve all the matters related to mental disorders and having no control. And there is no pill. No medicine involved. It's your own awareness, your own power. The cold makes you mind still. You cannot picnic. You cannot think about your worth or about your mortgage, making money. Very nice. Great. But I don't want pills. I don't want medicine. I want happiness, strength, and health. If you are happy, how much money do you need? Because in the end, love is the greatest power in the universe. If you are in love with somebody, then you fly. Nobody can stop you. So that love is the biggest one. And that love you got not only for your woman, you got it also for your children. You got it for, and we should have it for nature, because then you don't even need to respect. You love it. You're not going to damage it. And we lost that because we lost the connection. We should not be individualized through schooling to become a tough motherfucker, hitting with the elbows to the others. Because you got to compete and you become strong there. That's not strength. That is aggression. Strength is where we help each other to become the best of ourselves. Fear only exists because we are too much into our time space, little area, narrow consciousness. And when it is narrow consciousness, in the future, things will happen wherein you will have to go to another part of the brain to solve.
The call is merciless but righteous. So that's it's always there. You can always depend, and always you are able to tap into the depth of yourself by going through the initial reflexes of the cold coming up on you. And then suddenly you get that deep peace and deep power to learn to own your own mind. Because it's beautiful, then you sense a power, and you become powerful, you become proud, and you are a protector, and you live in harmony with nature around you. Inside, outside, same thing. Our energy doesn't need so much to survive and to be. We got so much more energy, and we naturally give that. For that, we first have to know who we are, and for that, we need that control. And for that, we are into the science to show everybody has it. have the courage to go to through fear, find out who you really are, and heal as many as you can. Find your real power. It's much more than we thought. Once again, I'm a dropout from school. I'm teaching professors and doctors all over the world. I got a holistic view, and the holistic view comes from nature. Nature knows more than we have stated in books and gotten into our minds, narrowing us down, and thus it is able to be corrupted. The soul cannot be corrupted. That's who we are. That is the power I wish for everybody to find. Have the courage to go to through fear, find out who you really are, and heal as many as you can.
You are much more powerful than you think. This is not just a motivational speech. This is a call to action, a plea to rediscover the strength that lies dormant within each of us. We have been conditioned to believe that our minds are fragile, easily swayed by external forces. But the truth is, our minds are capable of incredible feats, of healing, of overcoming, of transforming. Think of your mind as a garden. If you neglect it, allow weeds of negativity and self-doubt to take root, it will wither and become barren. But if you tend to it with care, nurture it with positive thoughts and empowering beliefs, it will flourish and bear the fruits of resilience, joy, and inner peace. The cold, as mentioned earlier, is a powerful metaphor for the challenges we face in life. It can be harsh, unforgiving, and seemingly insurmountable. But just as the body can adapt to the cold, the mind can adapt to adversity. By confronting our fears, by pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zones, we build resilience, we forge an unbreakable spirit. This is not about becoming emotionless or suppressing our feelings. It's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and ultimately choosing how we respond to them. We are not victims of our emotions. We are the masters of our minds. We have the power to choose joy over despair, courage over fear, love over hate. This journey of self-discovery is not always easy. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and temptations to revert to old patterns of thinking. But remember, the path to greatness is often paved with obstacles. It is through overcoming these challenges that we truly grow, that we tap into the depths of our potential. So, I urge you, embrace the cold, embrace the challenges, embrace the unknown. Dive deep into the recesses of your mind. Explore the vast landscape of your soul. Discover the strength that lies within, the power that has always been yours. Here are some practical steps you can take to cultivate this inner strength. Practice mindfulness. Take time each day to quiet your mind, to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This will help you become more aware of your inner world and develop greater control over your reactions. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Identify the negative thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back. Question their validity. Replace them with empowering affirmations. Cultivate gratitude. Focus on the good in your life. Appreciate the small things. Express gratitude for the people and experiences that enrich your existence. Connect with nature, spend time in nature, immerse yourself in its beauty and tranquility. This will help you reconnect with your true self, with the source of your inner power. Serve others. Helping others is a powerful way to cultivate compassion, empathy, and a sense of purpose. It shifts your focus from your own problems to the needs of others, fostering a sense of connection and belonging. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way. But with each step you take, with each challenge you overcome, you will become stronger, wiser, and more connected to the essence of who you truly are. The power to transform your life, to heal yourself, to create a better world lies within you. Believe in yourself, trust in your inner strength, and embrace the journey. The world is waiting for you to unleash your full potential.